Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays FTL Faster Than Light, and we're about to head into Sector 6. And we have a slug controlled nebula and an uncharted nebula. Now I want to have my options. This is the tricky thing. Hopefully I might get out 1 or 2 scraps because I have a slug crew member. But things are going to be a little bit tricky. I know rebels are going to be a little bit slow in following me, so that's a plus side. I don't have any scanners, but of course I've got a slug, so I can still tell where the enemy are located, so that's not too bad. So it's probably best to go into the slug one. That way I have options. If this turns out to be a home world where I want to go for a quest hoping to unlock something, fine. If it's nothing too interesting, then I may go into the civilian one just so to increase my odds of making it to Sector 8. And that will unlock Layout C, and it will also unlock ballistophobia. But first, I need to survive the slugs, which is not easy. The slugs that live in this nebula field are a leisure-centered civilization. Everything in slug life is done in the pursuit of more currency and more time in which to spend it on to extravagant ventures. This inevitably leads to much treachery in open space. Wonderful. Here, there. 2 locations not in the nebula. Then down here. Then down here. Then down here, then to the exit. So that's my plan, is to take the least number of jumps within the nebula and get through as quickly as possible. First, let's take a non-nebula area. It's rare for slugs to stay exposed in open space for long periods. The ship here may be lost or just passing through, but either way, it moves into attack. Typical. So therefore, alright, let's bring up our combat drone. Good. Let's get our, well, not exactly what you call ideal fare for a hull beam. Alright, so we could just rip through them if possible. Yeah, right. Sure. Oh, they've got 3 shields. Ick! This is gonna be tough. Ouch! And my shields! Oh, this is nasty. This is a real tough ship. Told you the big if is whether or not I could survive the slugs. Okay, I'm out of here. I am a store. Yeah, but that's gonna leave me deeper in there. Oh, there's a nebula there. Oh. You detect life signs on a nearby moon, a lone slug marooned in the surface. Ah, a sentient species after all this time. I am Schnocknog, a wandering hero seeking adventure. You may hire me for a small sum. Well, unfortunately, I don't have that small sum. And believe me, I would just... You have a pretty good resume, that's for sure. Power your FTL, at which point the slug resends his message. Please, I see that you are a sly captain. You have an advantage. Very well. I will join your crew, but please remove me from this rock. Okay. When he sees the shuttle headed for the position, slug thanks you with sincerity. Eddie readily joins the crew. But it looks like you get a... Wait, apparently he's a better pilot than the current one I've got. So therefore, I'm going to leave him to take care of the shields. Alright, man, 10% faster recharge. Yeah, I guess we could go with that. He will do that. Those will be our new positions. And let's see what we can do. Next! Now, we shall go here. Back into the nebula. Alright. Here. Either this part of Slug's face is deserted or it's too dense for even the slugs to detect your presence. Alright. So we will go here. We may visit this place after. Uh-oh. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout station of the beacon moves into attack. Well, this is not going to be good. Well, fortunately... Alright. I got an idea. Turn off the ion, turn on the hull beam. I think we may be able to do something here. Take out the weapons. Oh, wait. Let's try this again. I'm trying to see if I can get both of the... Yeah, that's what I want. Ah, all four rooms, even better. Alright, let's see what we can do. This looks like a... It must have a rather powerful offensive weapon if... Yeah, that looks like a rather weak opponent to be getting at this stage. Yeah. Alright. That was a little bit too easy. Now... I'll send him there to repair the drone system. Alright. There we go. Everything is all nice and fine. And how do I get out of here? Oh! The ship's engines are down, so... Yeah, let's get out of here. We will go to the exit beacon first. Clear that out. If I'm in good shape after that, then I'll go here. You're right, a long-range beacon, right, but what's going to attack me? Nah, that's too dangerous. We know that. We know things go wrong when I... Alright. Everybody's all nice and... Ooh. That changes things a great deal. I'm not going to do an extraneous jump. I'm going to go straight to the next system. Hope for store. Then again, if there's a store one jump away, I might as well go there. Alright, let's see. Fine. I don't think there's anything else I need. That was just to get as much... I needed repairs and I needed fuel. Those were the only two things I needed. Now let's get out of here to the next system. Yeah, so therefore, wanting to get through the slugs as fast as possible meant a very short episode. So next time we will head into Sector 7, which would be a new record for me on the NG, where I have a choice between a Zoltan controlled area and a rock homeworld. Well, you know I'm going to go after the rock homeworld. That is... Let's see, I've tried rock homeworlds twice before. In both cases, I got destroyed. In trying to do this. Now I've got the system repair drones. There may actually have a chance of surviving such an encounter. If I go to the Zoltan controlled area, I have a good chance of unlocking map C. So either way, there's a chance of getting a ship. Quite a decision to make. Quite a decision to make. Now the other way is winning with the slug ship, but since I don't have the slug ship unlocked, obvious, and I've never won the game yet, that's a less likely thing. So therefore, I think that going after, especially considering that I know that they tend to have these weird technologies in sea ships because they're using them from the Advanced Edition. So I'm going to go after the rock homeworld. Try to unlock the rock ship. It's probably going to get me killed. But it's a decision I'm going to be making. But it's a decision I decided to take a risk on. Obviously, if I get killed, but I think that this is the best ship to use in that quest. Because I have those system repair drones that are going to put out these fires, so I have a good chance of surviving. It's going to have its FTL drive up. I just tried to ionize its weapons to keep them off of me. I won't use the hull beam against it. Maybe just use a combat drone to ping at it a little bit. But not use the hull beam. And that way I don't wreck them into pieces or anything like that. But so that's what my plan is. But that's going to be for the next episode, where I'm going to get destroyed at the at the second star like I always do when I enter into the rock home worlds. But at least I tried. See you next time.